Your Honor, we would object to any extension beyond the statutory 10 days. Um, I mean, Ms. Cater's always had a balance on her account.
Yeah,
It's, yes, you're right. But it's always been other circumstances leading up to that. It hasn't been strictly because Ms. Cater couldn't afford paying her rent. When I originally moved in, Your Honor, there was issues with my unit, which I brung about to the property manager and everyone else who disregarded them, which
Cater,
brung us to
Miss
you for.
Cater,
Yes,
Miss
sir.
Cater. I I've
I
been
got you.
involved in enough of your cases, and there has been always sort of this huge balance by the time it gets to me.
Okay.
Somehow or another.
I
Well,
got you.
first of all, I don't think running up these huge balances is the way that you should be operating.
Not
But
at
on
all.
the other hand, I have to say that once you get here, somehow or another, you get it paid and taken care of when you're still there. So here's what I'm going to do in this case. I'll do it over the objection of plaintiff. I would indicate that um, I will issue the judgment with a writ being September 30th, 2025.
Okay.
If defendant pays 5,000 on that day, then so that plaintiff doesn't have to refile again, but I'm going to include October. That defendant, then the writ date would be extended to October 15th. I think that, well, that's that Wednesday, but it's October 15th. That's the date you
Okay.
gave me,
Okay.
where you would have to not only pay the balance, but also your October rent. If so that if the balance and October rent is not paid, and I'm just going to let you know, Ms. Cater, I'm not hearing anything else.
Okay.
If they submit the writ, I'm not going to necessarily have a hearing on it.
Okay.
If the only issue is whether or not it was paid.
Okay.
And I mean that on the 15th, your account needs to be zeroed
Okay.
so that you're not coming back in here with this huge balance again.
Okay.
And I understand I'm doing that over the objection of plaintiff, but I'm going to do that in this instance.
So that,
Thank you.
Your Honor, that's
Go
the
ahead.
remaining balance plus October's rent by October 15th if $5,000 is paid on or before September 30th.
Correct. To trigger anything, she's got to get the 5,000 by the 30th.
Resolution Playbook. Mediation can save your credit profile. A deal that avoids a money judgment often beats winning the argument but losing the apartment.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Arbor Woods versus Lisa Thompson.
Lisa Thompson.
Oh, she's on the, got it. Okay, what does plaintiff have?
Your Honor, I have rent to retain of $3,264.44, costs of $186 for a total of $3,450.44. And we would be asking for a judgment today.
Okay. Ms. Thompson?
Yes.
Ms. Thompson,
Yes.
how are you going to get that paid?
Sir, I don't get paid until the 15th. I was literally going to give at least between $500 to $700, and then I don't get paid again to the 29th.
But, ma'am, and how much were you going to give on the 29th?
I was going to have the remainder balance.
Have you tried to work out something with the landlord, ma'am?
I've called the lawyer's office as well, and I have not received a phone call back. I left messages.
I'm going to issue a judgment finding no tribal issue after a hearing in this matter. Ma'am, what day do you get paid?
I get paid the 15th, and then I get paid the 29th.
You get paid on Monday?
Yes, sir, I do.
I'll issue the judgment in that full amount of the 3450.44. The writ date would normally be the 22nd. I'll extend it out a week to the 29th. You need to go in and pay that money. I'm not making it part of this. I'm giving you that extra week, but ma'am, you need to work something out with your landlord. But if it's not in there, I'm signing the writ.
So do I need to go to the office or continue to call the lawyer's office?
To pay the money, you probably need to go to the
No,
office.
to work something out with the landlord.
You're gonna have to work it through their attorneys. You can also talk to the people in the office, but you've got to the
Okay.
29th to get all of this paid.
No, sir. No problem, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
You too. Arbor Woods versus Mary Clark. Okay, we'll wait for you.
Hello, Yana.
Hello, what's your name?
Mary D. Clark.
All right. And what is plaintiff's claim in this case?
Your Honor, I have rent to retain of $1,141.83, costs of $186 for a total of $1,327.83.
All right. All right, Ms. Clark,
Yes.
how are you intending on getting that paid?
Well, I don't owe it for one thing. I paid all my rent and my water bill. I don't understand what's happening. I really don't. I paid September already
When did you pay September?
on the 2nd or the 3rd.
Okay.
Your Honor, I do have
Yes, go ahead, counsel.
I do have a payment on September 3rd for $751.78.
Okay. Where does it look like this balance? I realize it could be for a number of things, but where does it seem to derive from, counsel?
Act 2. The docket goes live. From here on, watch how speed meets precision. Defaults, adjournments, and the occasional lifeline.
It appears there were payments in September, August, July. Oh, Your Honor, it appears that NSF, there was an insufficient funds from the August payment. That combined with an accumulation of small balances over time.
Oh, God.
Okay, do you have how do you pay?
My credit union, people
Okay,
driven.
no, I got you, but is it by
Okay.
check?
Pardon?
Is it
No,
by
it's
check?
a money order. I
Oh,
don't get the, what do you say? I'm a little
No,
discombobulated
it's
right
okay.
now.
you-
But I pay by money order
Gotcha.
and it's in before the 5th of every month. May, June,
Okay,
July.
okay, so somewhere you've accumulated some fees, and we can deal with that, but the big thing seems to be your August payment was
I paid it.
NSF.
I
I'm
paid,
not sure how that happens with a money order.
I'm not either. No problem with the rest of them.
I know.
Uh-huh.
I got you. I'm
Got
just
me?
trying to,
Okay. I don't understand.
do they, Ms. Mattson, does it show no payment or does it show a payment and then it was reversed out?
Your Honor, it
That's a-
does show a payment and then it came back as NSF. I'm not entirely sure reason that it came back. If defendant has some sort of proof that it did come out of their account.
Okay. Do you? So when you go get a money, when you go to the credit union to get your money order,
Mm-hmm.
right? And they take that right out of your account? Is that how they
Yes.
do it?
Oh, they don't take it right out of my account. No.
Okay.
I get a money order and take it into them.
No, 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 no. I'm talking about the credit union.
Oh, the
So
credit
when you
union?
go in, you say, I need a
Right.
money order,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not coming in with money. They just take it out of your account and
That's
give you a money order,
correct.
right?
That's correct.
Okay, so when do you normally do that in the month?
Before the 5th of every month.
Okay,
Mm.
so you go to the credit union before the 5th of every month, and this is what you do.
This is when my checks
Okay.
come in. Yes.
So do you have, who's that with you?
This is my niece, Marcia
Hello, Mark.
Presley,
All right.
and she's been helping me a lot.
No, I see that. Who's the other one that's a big helper?
Great grand and great niece.
Great grand.
Mhm.
Great grand.
Oh, look at you. You are cute. What's your name? Hi.
Tell them your name.
What's your name?
Michaela
Montasia.
Montasia. That's beautiful.
Mhm.
Thank you.
All right. Do you have, I see you have a stack of papers. Do you by chance have something that indicates that that came out of her account in August?
On the bank.
Yeah. I don't know if you have that or not. And if you did, that'd be great, but
No, but we could certainly get it.
right, that's, okay, so here's what I'll do. Because I'm not sure. I'll adjourn it to September 19th, 2025 at 1 o'clock. Okay, because the one thing I'm not sure about is how they get a money order. It goes in, then goes out, back out NSF,
When,
because it should have been honored.
if I may, when we went in and spoke with someone in the office, they said it was a mistake and that they would fix it and they were supposed to call her back and she never heard from.
Okay, so
And
that's an important fact. So you went in, talked to somebody in the office, they said it was a mistake. What part was a mistake?
The insufficient funds,
Got it.
first of all, and so that would be, I don't
For
have
August
exactly.
I have a August receipt here.
Yeah,
from them? Okay, it would, because you would have gone in, paid it, but they're saying that whatever your form of payment is came back. I'm not sure how that happened.
I don't understand.
And then if you're saying you went into the office, they told you that, council is probably gonna wanna check on that, because I don't know how a money order comes back NSF. I mean, I guess it could theoretically, but, so here's what I'm gonna need from you. I've adjourned it out 1 week. And I'm gonna need, and why don't we go back to, say, June? And just get your bank statement showing, so that I can see it showing that you've taken that money out each month. Okay?
Don't we have them?
I'm not with.
It's on my receipts. I don't know.
No, I know what he's asking for.
Okay,
We'll
I'm
get-
all
We'll get
discombobulated.
it.
No, you're good. Okay, somebody's here with you. We'll get it, we'll figure it out. I just want to take a look back. You make that payment, and then at the same time, I'd ask council to check if it was a money order, how it was NSF,
Yeah.
whatever it was, a mistake.
Okay,
Okay?
all right.
Is that okay? You still discombobulated?
Yeah,
Okay, me too. Don't worry about
are you? Well,
it. We can be that way together.
yeah,
All right.
thank
You
you.
take care.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye, little one.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for being good.
Arbor Woods versus Sarah Allison.
Default decoded. If the tenant isn't present, the landlord can prove the ledger and get possession plus a writ date, eviction clock. 10 days goes by fast.
Sarah Allison. They are not checked in, and I don't think I've had you sworn.
No.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. We're requesting entry of a default possession only judgment. Rent to retain is $3,441.50. Cost of $186 for a total of $3,627.50. There'll be a writ to issue after September 22nd.
Second, yes. Judgment to the plaintiff, that is by default for possession, redemption amount, in the amount requested, writ to issue 10 days. Arbor Woods versus Charles Hardy.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Andrew Campbell on behalf of the defendant, who's approaching the podium and standing to my right.
Your name, sir?
Charles Hardy.
All right. What is plaintiff? Where is the balance according to plaintiff today?
Your Honor, there's rent to retain of $991.10, cost of $186 for a total of $1,177.10.
It came down quite a bit. All right.
Your Honor, we would request a 1-week adjournment. My client informs me that today he made a payment of $1,000 and he can pay the remainder later this afternoon. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
So you paid $1,000 today?
Yes, Your Honor.
You don't have that, obviously, counsel, or do you?
I do not, Your Honor, but that would leave a very small balance remaining.
Well, hold on a second. Between the last time you were here, the 5th, you made another significant payment, apparently, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then you paid another $1,000.
Yes, Your Honor.
Gotcha.
I do have a ledger, Judge, showing those payments if you'd like to see it other than the
Yeah,
$1,000.
I'm good. All right, so I'm going to indicate you're going to pay the balance. So
Okay.
1,000 went in, the $177.10. When are you going to get that paid?
I can get that done today.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually just waiting on my wife to get off of work.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll adjourn this out to the 19th, 2025, 1 p.m. You probably won't need to come back, just double check and make sure. If the 1,000 to go in, you're gonna pay the other part. It'll be all paid up. They'll probably dismiss the case.
Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Arbor Woods versus Gwendolyn Brownlee. Thank you for holding that door. You know, I like it when gentlemen are gentlemen. Hello, ma'am.
Hi,
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Gwendolyn Brownlee. I'm a homeowner, so my home went into closure, and I'm voluntarily giving it up. And I'm 90% moved, and what the problem was the last time, Triad told me to give the keys over to Arbor Woods, which was part of Sun Community, and I guess they don't know what I'm talking about, because the manager called yesterday and on Arbor Woods, and I told her I'm almost moved out. I'm 90% moved out, and I give her the keys next week. She was still telling me she didn't know anything about it. So I spoke to the lawyer with the Triad, and they said they would take care of it. They would know what to do. So I don't.
Okay. Counsel, you know anything about that?
Your Honor, I do, I am aware that she's planning on surrendering the home,
Yeah.
Triad, and a part of that is handing over the keys to Arbor Woods. My client is aware of her surrendering the keys. I don't know if maybe it was before the conversation,
Got it.
that we had, that she had the conversation with her, but she's aware. But since the keys have not been surrendered as of yet, we would ask for entry of the judgment today. Is there still a balance remaining?
I know,
Yeah, no, hold on.
okay.
When are you, you're 90% out, when are you gonna be out?
Within the next few days, I mean,
No,
for sure.
you're okay, just,
And if you give me a week, I'll be completely out. I'm 90%. I'm depending on my grandchildren to help me out. And it's, the major part is gone. It's just after being there for 7, 8 years, I had so much stuff. So, you
I
know,
hear you. Okay. There is a balance outstanding, but what I'm gonna do, you need to, so I would issue the judgment certainly next time.
mhm.
You need to surrender the keys to them by the 18th.
Okay.
Okay, let you get your stuff out, tell your grandkids you're on that deadline. And if I gotta come and find them, then I'll come and find them.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, thank you.
September 19th, 2025 at 1 PM.
Okay, thank you. very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
So do I still come back, even if I give them the key or,
Well, this is for possession. You're gonna surrender possession,
right?
right?
So I still come in?
You don't need to come.
Okay,
If,
all right,
all right,
because I'm definitely giving them the key.
pardon?
I'm definitely giving up.
But you've got to give the keys to them. It looks
Okay.
like all of the conversations have taken place. You're 90% out. I'm gonna give you time to get the other 10% out. Get
Okay.
it done. Give them the keys and then I don't need to see you on the 19th.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Arbor Woods versus Tanisha Booker.
I'm here.
All right. Hello, Ms. Booker. All right, what is plaintiff's claim at this time?
Your Honor, rent to retain is $3,507.25. Cost of $186 for a total of $3,693.25. Your Honor, she wasn't supposed to make a payment, which we did not receive, so we would be asking for entry of a judgment today.
Right, I see
She
that.
definitely got it, and I have proof that she had it because they took a copy of it and gave me a copy. The lady told me that she wouldn't apply partial payment to the rent unless it was paid in full. I said, well, this is my judgment to give you $1,845 today, and I don't get paid again until the 19th, and I'll have the rest. She said, well, I won't apply it to your account, but make sure you let them know that you did pay it. I have a copy and a ledger copy.
Hold on, Ms.
When did you provide that payment, Your Honor?
Ms. Booker, when did you pay that? She froze.
Oh.
Great.
Close Monday.
Ms. Booker, you're gonna have to go back to where you were and stay there because I'm not getting a Wi-Fi signal from you. I can't hear you. Ms. Booker?
Yes.
All
Can you hear
right,
me?
when did you, yes, I can hear you. We shut your video down.
Okay.
When did you make the 1845 payment?
I want to say it had to be Monday because I didn't get off work on Friday or Saturday before the office closed at 5 o'clock. And the
And how
lady
much
that was
did you
in the
pay?
office, I gave
I
them
don't
the
care about the lady in
1840.
the office. How much did you pay?
I gave them 1845. That was for last month.
All right.
So I only owe this month.
And so they indicated they wouldn't apply it to your account.
Because it was a partial payment, but they applied it before because the 2045 that
Okay,
I
Miss
paid.
Booker, just answer my question. They said they wouldn't apply it to your account, but you're telling me that they haven't.
Yes.
All right, counsel, you don't know anything about that, right?
Your Honor, I did not receive any that they were holding any payments. If we wanted to pass this matter, I could.
Yeah, I'll pass it. Miss Booker, I'm gonna pass your case. They're gonna double check with the office as to whether or not they have it.
Okay.
Thank you. Arbor Woods versus Shanton Campbell. And Diane Taylor.